Ladies and gentlemen, Survivor Series is this weekend and WWE is going to war, meaning War Games. And as of right now, there are a total of 4 matches on the show. Is WWE going to add another match to the Survivor Series card? Probably, because I'm recording this on Wednesday and Friday is SmackDown, so we don't know if there's going to be a 5th match or not. But as of right now, I'll be going over every single match and I'll be giving you my predictions. So the first match I want to talk about is for the Women's World Championship, as the current champion Stephanie Vaquer goes one-on-one with Nikki Bella. Now, Nikki Bella has been having a tough 2025. She competed in the Royal Rumble and lost. She competed against Roxanne Perez and lost. She competed against Asuka and lost. Like, she's been losing throughout the year. And then people have a problem with Nikki Bella getting an opportunity when she kept on losing and losing and losing. Like, I get it. But you want to know why they're doing this? In my opinion, they're doing this because Nikki Bella lives in California. I mean, come on. Is that obvious? But then I heard that Nikki Bella is planning on retiring for good. Is she? I don't know. So this all started when Nikki Bella turned on Stephanie Vaquer when they lost a tag team match against the Judgment Day. That's Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez. But going back further, she was paired with Stephanie Vaquer to feud with the Judgment Day. And everybody knew, even I knew, don't trust Nikki Bella. So on the Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden, Stephanie Vaquer was going to do an exclusive interview, but then she got attacked by Nikki Bella, saying that she's going to make this women's division her women's division. So who wins this match? I'm going with Stephanie Vaquer here, because I don't think Nikki Bella deserves another title reign. Now look, I don't hate her. I just don't think she needs another title reign. Now I will admit, when Nikki Bella held up the women's world title, it looked good on her. But that doesn't mean that she's winning the title at Survivor Series. Now the next match I want to talk about is for the Intercontinental Championship, as the current champion John Cena defends the title against the former Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all know how this match came about. Dominic cried over losing the Intercontinental Championship to John Cena and asked John Cena for a rematch. John Cena gave him that rematch. He wanted to do it the next week on Monday Night Raw, which was Cena's last Monday Night Raw in Madison Square Garden. But Dominic wanted to do it his way, and he wanted to do it at Survivor Series in his hometown of San Diego. Cena accepted the match, and the match is official. Now, last Monday night on Raw, Dominic Mysterio wanted to send a final message to John Cena. So then, this dude, Dominic Mysterio, is confronted by a little John Cena, and then he also had a midget Stu with the camera. So then the little Cena confronts Dominic Mysterio, and I didn't even know what to even say about this. All I can say is that this kind of reminded me how Vince McMahon would book that features a wrestler who wants to beat up their opponent so badly, and then the rival has a miniature version of themselves come out and confront the dude. Oh my god. What were they thinking with this? Anyways, heading into the match, which actually is John Cena's final match in Survivor Series, does he win? I don't think so. Why? I'll tell you why. Because in my opinion, I don't think John Cena's final match should be for the Intercontinental Championship. It doesn't really need the title. And he also has to focus on whoever is going to be his final opponent at Saturday night's main event. So now you would probably ask, why would Dominic win? Why would he win the Intercontinental Championship? Well, Dominic has been feuding with a returning Rey Mysterio, so maybe Dominic could fight his father again for the Intercontinental Championship. But I heard some rumors that maybe Dominic Mysterio could defend the AAA Mega Champion against Rey Mysterio. But I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. Now the next match I want to talk about is the Women's War Games match. Now, I complained about the Women's War Games match last year and this year. Last year because it was random and forced, and this year, well, the same thing. Why? Because I said that last year's War Games was terrible, how can we trust the women this year? All I can say is that I hope this women's War Games match is better than last year's. So on the babyface side, we have Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, and AJ Lee. And on the heel side, we have Asuka, Kairi Sane, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, and Becky Lynch. Now, I found it to be ridiculous, but I also kind of find it crazy at the same time that Lash Legend's first main roster match is going to be a War Games match. And the reason why I asked, how can you trust the women this year, is because of Nia Jax's terrible performance last year. Now, I like how we're putting some rivalries in this, as we have Rhea Ripley and Io Sky, along with the Kabuki Warriors, they're feuding together. So, we also have Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, they're feuding together. But as for Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and Lash Legend, they don't really need to be in there. But it's WWE, they do what they want, and it is what it is. So who wins this match? Believe it or not, I'm actually going with the heels here. Why? Let me explain. This could make Lash Legend into a star, and hopefully make Nia Jax look good again, as they can prove themselves as a dominating team, as well as the Kabuki Warriors, since they're the current Women's Tag Team Champions. And especially this, Becky Lynch could get revenge on AJ Lee. And the other reason why I think the heels could win is that Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley don't really trust each other. And Alexa Bliss has been having issues with Charlotte Flair not having Rhea Ripley's trust. So what if this could lead to a heel turn for one of the baby faces? Is it going to be like Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss? Who's it going to be? I don't know, but I have a strange feeling that somebody could turn heel in that match. So now I want to move on to the main event, which is the men's War Games match. And let me tell you right now, this War Games match is stacked. On the babyface side, we have CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, and Roman Reigns. And on the heel side, we have Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre, Logan Clown, and Brock Lesnar. This is an all-star War Games match, if you ask me, along with Logan Clown. Now on the babyface side, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns have issues with each other. Roman Reigns can't trust Punk because of what happened at WrestleMania, or leading into WrestleMania, but mostly at WrestleMania. And of course he can't trust Cody because, well, Cody finished the story last year. Now, if you guys remember, Jey Uso has been having problems on, trying to be himself and not listening to anybody. Now, what if this situation actually factors into this match? Especially with Roman Reigns in it. Now, as for the heels, I don't think they have any problems. I don't think they have any issues with each other. Now, before I actually give you my prediction, I really gotta bring this up. On the final Monday Night Raw before Survivor Series, everybody was ready to fight. Brock Lesnar came out, and when he was about to do his freaking entrance taunt or whatever, he freaking slipped. And I was tempting to do the Raw review after, but I would just be laughing this entire video. I had to bring that up. Oh my goodness. But anyways, back to this match. Who wins this match? I'd probably gotta say the Vision here. Why? Because this could elevate Braun Breaker into a main eventer. This could probably also elevate Bronson Reed. It could elevate Drew McIntyre as well. But sadly, it could probably elevate Logan Clown as well because I have a feeling that he might get a title shot against CM Punk. Logan Clown, stay away from the World Heavyweight Champion. Stay away from any championship. And what about Brock Lesnar? Well, he's Brock Lesnar. What else can you say about Brock Lesnar? If I'm wrong with the winner here, well, then I'm wrong. I'm not going to place a bet on anything. What, you thought I was going to place a bet? So as of right now, there are 4 matches on the show. I don't know if it's going to stay as 4 matches, unless they're going to add another one on SmackDown. But what are your predictions on Survivor Series? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter on Ethan's Toy Show. And I'll see you. Brock, why?